to finding calm in the chaos. I am Denise Sith, and this is my podcast. Hello, everybody. It's Denise. Welcome to another edition of Finding Calm in the Chaos. Oh, how are y'all doing today? I was just looking, Peter put like a little Lego thing on my, it looks like a little torch or something. I just knocked it over. I didn't even know it was there. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Today, I'm super excited because although at the time of this recording, it is hotter than hell. It's going to be like 90 something degrees plus heat index. So, I do not like those temperatures, but you know what's coming? September. Happy fall, y'all. That's what time it is. It's fall time. And I decided I normally do not put up fall decor until probably October 1st or like maybe at the earliest September 15th. But I am dragging all of that shit out and I am putting it up September 1st. I don't even care. Like happy Labor Day. Labor Day? Is it Labor Day? Yeah, I think it's Labor Day, right? Yeah, Memorial Day is the one in the spring. Yeah, I'm putting up my fall decor on Labor Day. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. And let me tell you, I love fall because I'm sorry, even if you just look outside, like you look outside, it's calming. It's so beautiful. And I was doing some research and I was looking and realizing that fall actually has their benefits to fall. We're talking about this today, which is why I called this episode The Autumn Embrace, because we need to embrace it. I know a lot of people don't like it if you live in a place where it snows, like me, but I don't mind. I don't mind snow as long as it's not like, 8 feet. I don't really care, but I'm not a huge fan of sloppy streets, but they get cleared and it is what it is. And in all honesty, I couldn't imagine like Christmas without snow. Like I know there are full states and places that have Christmas without snow. That's weird to me. It's just weird. And even being in the Midwest, if you don't have snow on Christmas, it seems weird. And Christmas is right around the corner. So start shopping, peeps. Don't wait till the last minute. But I mean, I love apple picking, pumpkin, all of that stuff. All of these like breathtaking displays of all the colors. They're like vibrant and it's just like, even the air is different. It's like crisp. It's like refreshing. And I love autumn scents. I know this sounds really weird, because pretty much everything I love to smell is a carcinogen. So I'm sure this is as well. But I love the smell of burning leaves. When I was a kid, I loved the smell of gas. How horrible is that? I don't now. It's not like, that's not one of my, now I'm like, ew, it smells like gas. But when I was younger, I used to love it. But it explains a lot, right? Explains a lot. Like when I talk about just things when I was younger, when you look back at it as an adult, it explains pretty much everything. But I love the smell of burning leaves. It's like fall, you rake up all the leaves, you put them in the fire pit, you burn them. I love that smell. I know a lot of places say you're not supposed to do that. I don't care. I don't care. And I love the smell of s'mores, but I don't always like to eat them. Does that make sense? It's just weird. I love crock pot dinners and stews and soups and that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there are a bunch of advantages of autumn. It's a magical season, peeps. It's a magical season. One of the things it brings, which I'm sure most people, well, not most people, there are people who enjoy the heat. I cannot relate to that whatsoever. But there are legitimate people who enjoy just baking themselves in the sun. Not me. I love the first benefit of fall weather, and that is cooler temperatures. Because in all honesty, it is a healthier you. Stick with me here. Because when it is so hot outside, a lot of people are going to skip doing anything outside. I am a lot of people. That's me. That's what I'm talking about. Although I do see people, even just walking outside of my house, my office looks out to the front of the house, and people are like walking, jogging. You know what? I don't know them people. I can't relate to that. Just don't. It's too freaking hot. It's not 94 with a heat index probably at 100. I'm not walking outside. That's not healthy to me. Like I have questions. How much water do you drink? Are you drinking Gatorade? Because that's like a garbage electrolyte. Are you making an electrolyte? Are you drinking a good electrolyte? I don't know. How are you staying hydrated? It's confusing to me. I don't like that. Sweaty. How often do you shower? Do your pores get clogged? I got a lot of questions. I'm weird, peeps. But we get that reprieve from all those hot temperatures in the fall. And the cooler weather is more gentle on the body, which makes you want to do what? Go outside. It does for me. I find that it makes my outdoor activities much more enjoyable, to be honest with you. And it makes me want to go outside and do more. Like I would go to the pumpkin farm or the apple orchard, stuff like that, right? I mean, I will do that because it's not scorching out outside and I don't feel like I'm doing it. A lot of people would leisurely walk at that time. I will. I'll do it in the fall. But as soon as it snows, I'm done with that too. Because then by the time you bundle up, that's my thing about working out in the winter or doing anything outside in the winter, is that by the time you bundle up, you just like don't even want to do it anymore. But to me, it's a way better time to like do your walking, do your jogging, because mild climate in fall will motivate you to stay active, which in turn leads you to a healthier lifestyle, right? You're going to go outside. We do trick-or-treating. Maybe you don't do trick-or-treating, whatever, all those things. You're going to go out. I mean, one of the most popular times at the farm that we back up to, our neighbor here, his busiest time is fall until Christmas. And then he closes through the summer for his next busiest month, which is Easter. I'm like, that's awesome. So cooler temperatures, healthier you. Number 2, nature's bounty. Let me tell you, there is a reason. A lot of people ask me about this, but fall is a season of harvest. That's what we think of, right? This abundance of, nutritious fruits and vegetables. I'm telling you, if you eat local to your area, there is a reason they ask you to do that. So for those of you who didn't know, when I was doing my holistic nutrition, one of the things that you concentrate on are eating locally provided fruits and vegetables. I know you're like, I love bananas though, Denise, and we can't grow bananas in Montana. I get that. But technically, you don't need bananas if you live in Montana, right? Or I don't need bananas in the Midwest here in Northwest Illinois during the times, anytime. Okay, it's just like an extra fun fruit is what you're eating. If you eat fruits and vegetables in the fall or even in the summer that are like local to your area, in the fall, apples, squashes, pumpkins, the actual choices are endless. I'm going to be honest with you. There are a ton of different kinds of apples. People are like, I don't like apples. They're bitter. Then eat another apple. Eat a sweet apple. There are so many different types of apples. Like literally you could Google what you want your apple to taste like and it'll tell you the variety to buy. So there's that. Is it going to be local to your area? No. But if you go to a local farm or somewhere in the area, you may have to drive. When we lived in the city, we drove like 2 hours, sometimes further. And pick out squashes. There's so many different kinds of squashes. And if you roast them, you could make them so many different ways. You can make soup with them. You could make mashed potatoes with them. You can make spaghetti with them. You can mix them in little cubes and do like wild rice and stuff like that. It's just amazing. And like stuff that inside of peppers, or the variety is like endless. Okay. Pumpkins. It's not just about pie, people. You could do lots of things with pumpkin. You can make raviolis with them. Brown butter and pumpkin, squash or pumpkin raviolis. Yum. Okay. You can make soup with them. You can make mashed potatoes with them. You can make anything with them. You just got to like look outside. You can make shakes with them. You can make pumpkin spice with it and then put it in your coffee. And then you're not spending a ton of money on Starbucks. As I'm saying that, drinking a Starbucks, you guys, I'm going to do a little detour here. So Starbucks has this new drink. I have to look because I had to write it down because I can never say it. It is here we go. It is the iced apple crisp non-dairy cream chai. And then I do a pump of vanilla. I tried this. This is my third one. I had to look. I'm like, wait, how many have I had? Not today. Not my third one today. My third one since they've come out, which was last Thursday. I'm like, yikes. I really like it. And I'm conflicted because I like it more than I hate corporate Starbucks. That's where I'm at. See? It is what it is. Okay, back to Nature's Bounty. You really need to do seasonal treats because they're not just like good for you and delicious. They're yummy. They're yummy if they're made correctly. But they're packed. They're packed, people, with essential vitamins, minerals, and especially antioxidants that are going to support your immune system and overall well-being walking into the flu season. See where I'm at? See how that all went together? When you eat seasonal, locally grown fruits and vegetables, it will help prepare your body naturally with what it needs going into that season. In our house, Mr. Sith he's home today from work while I'm recording this because he's not feeling well. I have I don't even know. I don't feel unwell, but I know with my autoimmune that I've been, TMI, I've been chucking up some phlegm. And that usually is an indicator that I got to watch. Why am I chucking up a little bits of phlegm? Because Peter has a stuffy nose. 3 days in school, he's got a stuffy nose. And he was like, I'm just going to blow my nose a lot. She's got tissue everywhere. I'm like, there you go. Boom. And wash your hands. So Nature's Bounty. Okay. Stick with that. Seasonal Nature's Bounty. So 1, cooler temperature benefit. Number 2, Nature's Bounty. Yummy, nutritious. Number 3, mood enhancement and stress reduction. I don't mean to be rude, but I love Christmas. It is not stressful for me with respects to the environment and just having all the things around to make your house cozy and fires and scents and all the things. And same with fall, just smelling all of the fall scents, cinnamony stuff and, yum. I just love it. But there is a natural beauty to fall. Golden leaves, the earth, you can go outside and just the earth smells better, right? The dirt, cool breezes. All of those things have a soothing effect on the mind, right? It's a time to live in the moment. And people do go into the fall in a more relaxed tone. You could sit outside. You can read a book. You can sit at the park. You can open your windows and get that fresh breeze. It's basically taking a break from the hustle and bustle of daily life and summer, sweating your behind off in summer. And some of us have had a brutal one. So there's that, right? But spending time outdoors and just being around all of the beauty and the changing leaves and the fallen leaves. I mean, falling leaves are beautiful when you look at them. Somebody's got to rake them up, but just pretend like that's not you if it is and enjoy them. Because just the whole visual of fall can significantly reduce stress levels. It'll improve mental clarity. It's just all the sights and the smells, right? And it's going to make you a happier person and you feel a little more rejuvenated, in my opinion. There's that. So that's the mood enhancement, and stress reduction. And then, I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn my notes here, but they're all stuck together. Number 4, it's my favorite part of fall, improve sleep quality. Don't even get me started with sleeping. I've just come to the whole realization that I am forever going to be a crappy sleeper. I'm either going to sleep or I'm not going to sleep. And so I've embraced this with full gusto, because trying to fight it and being agitated about it, it just doesn't work anymore. Some days I'm going to sleep. Some days I'm not. Some days I'm going to go to bed early. Some days I'm not going to go to bed till 3. Now I'm going to get up at 5. It is what it is. It is what it is. Everyone's like, oh, you should sleep at least. I know you should, but not everybody can. And I function just fine. So, I mean, as long as I can function, then I guess it's not a problem. I've been doing it for 54 years, so why not, right? Number 4, improve sleep quality. So, yep, the days become shorter, the nights become longer in the fall, right? Our bodies naturally start to adjust to the change in light, okay? Now, if you're doing daylight savings, that stinks, but whatever. You know, I don't like whole daylight savings in general, but I do like the natural, shorter, days and longer nights. I just feel like I can relax more. See, for me, and you might relate to this, friends, but I get more stuff done at night than I do during the day. I don't know why that is. I focus better at night for whatever reason, night owl, whatever they want to call it. I think a lot of it has to do that I worked the night shift when I was in nursing. So I just was up and about and I could just deal and no problems. In the morning, I am productive, but I'm not in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? Like I recording this, it's almost 10 o'clock. So it's early, but it's not, like if I was recording this at 9 o'clock, I'd be feeling a lot more better about it. It just is what it is. But I don't have time to record at 9. Like 9, I've got other stuff going on. I'm working on all these different projects, but I just like the longer nights because I can, as it gets dark earlier, I feel like I can get more stuff done. It's crazy. It's just a total mental, mental trick, but it is what it is. But longer nights, cooler temperatures, they do encourage a deeper and more restful sleep. And I do sleep better in the fall because I love me an open window with the fan. Like, shut up. I love it. Shut up. Embrace the cozy ambiance. I'm telling you, warm blankets, good books, a little mug of something hot, whatever, choose tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever floats your boat, man. Yum. And then just relax. Just relax and chill. It's the best time to sit that's why I like the Christmas decor and the fall decor. Because there's always they always include big fuzzy blankets and stuff. I'm all about that. I'm all about it. Which brings me to 5, boosted immune system. So bear with me on this one. Stick with me because everyone's going to be like, but it's flu season, Denise. How do we have a boosted immune system? Hold on. Relaxed. Save it for a second. In the fall, our bodies are exposed to a variety, like we talked, of seasonal produce, and that produce is packed with immune boosting nutrients. Now, think about what immediately jumped into your mind when I said boosted immune system, and you're like, it's flu season. Okay. Are you eating seasonal produce, or are you still buying all of the produce that's available all over the world that we are lucky enough to have provided in our grocery stores? And then you're going to be like, but I don't like pumpkin. I don't like squash. I don't eat apples. Well, there's that. Okay. So that's why you don't have a boosted immune system. I've already started boosting immune system, for Pete before he even started school. I got extra elderberry stuff, his multivitamin. I'm hammering him with some essential oils, what a day. I got my own little weird. I'm using colloidal silver. I'm not even playing. Okay. But the seasonal produce that's available does have immune boosting nutrients. It's got vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, and tons of other essential minerals that are found in fall fruits and vegetables. And that is what helps fortify our immune systems. And a strengthened immune system is the best defense against what is inevitable, right? Colds and flu that come with the changing seasons. Now, when you think about it, we always get, and this is just my theory, I'm just talking off cuff here. My theory is that the changing seasons themselves don't really catalyst cold and flu season. What happens is a change in our routines. We go to school or we're leaving school. And that even, and you're like, but I'm an adult. I don't go to school, Denise. Yeah, hold your pants on. Okay. Hold it up. Hold your horses. But you may have kids who are going to school or coming out from school, plus all of their stuff, or you work with someone who is going through this, and that lowers an immune system. And if they're not taking care of it, because most people don't be like, hey, it's fall, let me order my fall supplements. No, I do, but I'm telling you, there are very few people who do that. And that's why so many people are sick. You know what else makes sickness run around in the fall? When people send their kids, I'm just saying people, to school and they're sicker than hell because they don't want to call off work. Yeah. Don't even get me started on how much that pisses me off. But okay. Ask a school nurse if you don't know what I'm saying. Like, they will medicate the shit out of their kids, drop them off at school, go to work because they don't want to take a day off. And that's because of our crappy corporate environment in America. And that's like a whole nother podcast. After in the spring, when everybody gets sick again, that's because everybody's kind of like loosey-goosey. The weather's really weird. So it's either like hot or it's raining, and it's hot and then it's raining. And that is the time where lots of people are planning or leaving for vacations. And so you're exposed to all of these people who have now taken care of themselves and went on vacation and came back, or they're planning, they're not sleeping as well, and they're not taking care of themselves like they normally would, because it's the end of the year and you just want it to be over. You know what I'm saying? There's that. And then number 6, so far, I'm just going to summarize them really quick for you guys. It was cooler temperatures, 2, nature's bounty, 3, mood enhancement and stress reduction, 4, improved sleep quality, 5, a boosted immune system, and 6, which I personally think is the best one ever, hydration and skincare. Because seriously, cooler, less humid air of fall is beneficial for your skin. I mean, it can be if your fall is in like an area where you have fall. You know what I'm saying? If you're like in Arizona, you're probably not going to experience this. Just saying. But fall is a great time to repair and rejuvenate your skin. Especially if you're in the summer sun. You really need to start hydrating. And plus, if you're not going outside and wearing something with SPF still, sunscreen on your face, peeps, and all over your body, what is going on? Who are you? I don't understand that. I seriously don't. I'm going to be 55 in October. I want to have a wrinkle on my face because I am a freak about what is on. My moisturizer, I almost lost my thought there. I was like, wait, don't lose it. Don't lose it, Denise. My moisturizer has SPF. My serum has SPF, and I will put an SPF over that. And then sometimes I have a primer and like a toner. It's a primer toner combined. It's like for the redness from the lupus on my face. It's the greatest thing I've ever found. I don't even remember what brand it is. So if you need to know, like, let me know. But you could put it on after your moisturizer, and it's literally just like almost just a layer. You don't really see it, but it does calm because it's green. So, it has the green tone so that it could, mute the red. It works really well, and it feels like nothing is on your face. I love it. So I use that when it's really weird and I want to go out, but I don't want to wear makeup because I don't like to wear makeup anymore. I'm just done. Cooler air decreases excessive sweating, allows you to stay hydrated without feeling the need to like constantly be drinking water. However, you still need to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water a day, unless the doctor has instructed otherwise. Boom. Because when you have hydrated skin and body, that is the key to maintaining like the healthy glow. Now, I don't like dewy. I know all the kids and all the young folks, they love the dewy. I don't want to sparkle. I don't want to shine. I just don't want zits, and I want nice skin and no wrinkles. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do it without Botox and fillers. And you know what? If you do Botox and fillers, that's you. You do you. I don't care. It's just not me. But I cannot wait to say goodbye to summer. I'm not even playing. And I just want to embrace this year, like the full, think about it. I want you all to embrace like the full magic of fall. Prioritize your health. Prioritize your well-being. Whether they're going outside or eating all the nice, seasonal treats, treat yourself to a little apple crisp, Starbucks, whatever. Make your own. I don't want to hear about it. Fall really gives us a chance to reset and refocus on what truly matters, right? Health, happiness, connection to nature. It literally walks us into Thanksgiving for us Americans, and for Christmas for Christians. Embrace the beauty and health benefits of fall weather, right? Autumn, honestly, literally bestows this upon us. Let's take advantage of it, okay? And help it inspire a healthier and literally a more vibrant you. I'm going to do that. And I love it. I'm already starting. I want to know who's already decorated for fall. I have friends who are all in like mid-August. Talking about you, Brenda. There's that. All right, my friends, I will talk to you on Saturday at Coffee Talk. Until then, lead with kindness. Bye.